Welcome to the Bonfire of Chakra Embers, a space within the biome where we tend to what's ready to release. All right, travelers, let's see which ember is glowing today. The blue ember has stepped forward. So this ember carries the signal of the throat chakra. Impressions, voice, communications, truth, listening. So come sit by the fire for a moment. Let's listen closely to what this ember has to say. So we're starting with the feminine current, the energetic flow of what's moving beneath the cautious knowing. All right, so the first card is the inner glow of what this ember is ready to heal from. Four of Swords in reverse. Ready to heal from the overwhelming, the burnt out, the exhaustion, sleepless nights. You've been up with energetic, probably because this retrograde just passed, you know, things like that. Shadow period's gone. You've been through it. You've been through it. Okay, so the next card is what the ember is ready to release. The High Priestess. This is you knowing who you are and not questioning it anymore. No more questioning this. Like you're surrendering into the universe. You've done the work, the divine knowing, the meditation, the inner child work, and you're just trusting the process now. You have full faith in like the Fool card. You've taken the leap of faith and now you're sitting and trusting source with everything moving forward, keeping that divine and sovereignty. Trusting this sovereignty is sovereignty, not exhaustion. So how can this healing and release be embodied moving forward? Okay, Justice card in reverse. Wanting a new contract. Wanting something that's not working out and needs to start over. Maybe it wasn't aligned and you try to make it work mentally in your head. Like, you know, this is all just as important as the physical. Like, this is your energetic field, you know? Somebody was occupying your time and you just need to rewrite things. Or you're given this divine opportunity to change it and do differently. All right, so now we're going to mirror it through the masculine thread and see where the fire asks for the action in the physical world. Okay, so the first card is what the ember is ready to face and strengthen. 5 of Swords in reverse. Wow. I mean, pretty much letting the fight go, not caring if you win or lose, letting them win the battle for the sake of peace. I feel like you've been fighting something and you're just tired. You can't even fight even if you wanted to. The second one is what the ember is prepared to surrender. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Something business-wise, maybe get rich quick kind of thing. Stock is what I'm seeing. Part-time job. Something isn't worth pursuing. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the effort. Business, communication between business. Maybe you go off to be your own entrepreneur or what, 1099? Self-working person. Get out of that brick and mortar field. So how can this facing and releasing be anchored moving forward? 5 of Wands in the upright position. Okay, so maybe this isn't so much as a winning the war. You just want to place boundaries. Like you're just trying to slowly navigate it into another direction. You don't want to build a whole nother river. You just want to lead the river, nudge it a little bit more, 2 inches that way, you know? And it may be a, you know, tension conversation, a hard conversation, but a conversation nonetheless. I don't think you have to burn bridges over that. Just to be clear, just to be clear. But I think you know that. That's the physical direction of these worldly views. So now let's get into the spirit whispers. So with the energetic flow, let's see what the clarity, emotional truth, and divine guidance is. Mystic circle. Connect with ancestors, ancestral wisdom, and have patience on the journey. I am grounded in my path. Yes, absolutely. Like, just because it's not working out doesn't mean you're not exactly where you're supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. This stands out way more. It's like releasing your sovereignty, owning this more than this and this. It's almost like you're releasing that. High Priestess is amplified, you know? So now we're going to go and look at the focus, purpose, and the divine calling. Heartfelt petition. I like that. Ask Spirit for help and express gratitude for what you have. I receive in divine timing. I mean that. I mean that. Yep. Yep. This whole conversation, how things need to be hashed out. Maybe someone's coming at you trying to cause a war, but you're just trying to have a conversation. You know what I mean? All right, so the smoke of the ashes. Let's see, when everything has gone away, what is the core truth? The lasting impression. Ooh, with the Tower in reverse. For the flow, yeah, this way can't go forward. You may not know how, but you know what you're not going to do. And that's where the ancestors will kick in. This moment's already said and done. Amplify, High Priestess. I was not joking. So with the physical thread, Ash, let's see. The Lover's card, the hardcore truth. Lasting impressions. It's not so much romantically, but it's more like the unity of things, like following your heart, things working in your favor because it's divine alignment, you know, going in that direction. Like this is your passion, your calling. In love, you're balanced, feminine and masculine, all together. Heart's petition right here. Absolutely. Well, the Ember has spoken. Tend to it well. Speak to it gently. Simply keep the warmth alive. And to you, silent listener, thank you for keeping watch by the fire. I'll see you next time when warmth meets memory.